I don't want to hear you downplay this one bit. This is incredible.
They don't fire you for 13 years, man. You start to pile up some stats.
Check out Travis Kelce on New Heights talking about breaking the Chiefs' all-time franchise touchdown record. The respect him and Jason give to the Chiefs organization and those who paved the way before him is pretty awesome. Check it out.
One good thing that happened in the game, which is the Big Yeti set a record for the most touchdowns in organization history. He's now the triple crown holder for receivers in the Kansas City Chiefs organization. That's right. He has the most receptions, most yards, and now the most touchdowns for a receiver in the history of the Kansas City Chiefs. Well, most touchdowns across the board for any player. I know you always like to downplay this stuff. Trav, this is a huge accomplishment and a testament to the career you've had in Kansas City, and I don't want to hear you downplay this one bit. This is incredible. The Chiefs are a storied organization that has been around since the beginning of the AFL, the NFL, like all of it. They've been around forever. Tons of people will put that Chiefs uniform on, Hall of Famers out the wazoo, and you're the one guy at the top of that organization for an entire career in multiple categories.
Thank you, big guy. And it is an honor, man. Obviously right now it's sour because it's coming off of a fucking loss, but I got so much, first of all, so much respect for the organization, so much respect for the guys that have paved the way, not only in the Chiefs organization, but in the National Football League, that have made, an opportunity for myself to come in and make a living. Live out my childhood dreams, man. And I think, shout out to Priest Holmes yet again. We talked about Priest on the show and how much we fucking loved him when we were kids watching the game. Obviously, Tony Gonzalez is a guy I still feel like I'm trying to fill his shoes, and what he's been able to do in the National Football League and in this Chiefs organization. And I just love coming into work, man. And when you come into work with the right mindset and the right attitude, and you got a really good coach and a really good quarterback, and you stay long enough, they don't fire you for 13 years, man. You start to pile up some stats, man. And I'm just a product of my environment, and I love Kansas City for it. And let's go ahead and keep adding to that fucking that record, baby, and score some more touchdowns this year and try and get us into the playoffs, man.
I know you would trade all of that to have a successful season this year because that's the type of person you are, but you deserve all the credit in the world for this accomplishment. Congratulations to the Big Yeti.